going on? How y'all doing? Like I said before, I'm on the road to 100 subscribers. 100. Give me to 100. By the end of the year, at least. I think I'm about 60 away or so. But yo, last video, right? Last video. Sorry, if it's a little noisy, it's because of the air condition. You know, where I'm staying ain't no central air, so I apologize. But listen, like I was telling y'all on the video that I had put up. I put up a video. Whoa, when was it? I'm sorry. I put up a video last week, right? It was a day last week that I put up a video, and I was talking about taking ownership in dating. Now, what I was talking about was not allowing the label that someone will put on your life, not accepting that. Don't accept that. That's what that video was talking about. But today, alright, I'm going to stop moving. But today, I'm going to be talking about taking ownership. You owning up to your failure, your mistake, to what you've done. That's what we're going to be talking about today. Because a lot of times, we want to pinpoint this person. We want to pinpoint that person. We want to say, oh, well, if they would have done this, then I would have done that. If they would have done this, then I would have done that. If they would have acted this way, then I would have acted that. No. We're going to cut that out. We're going to cut all of that out. Taking ownership is about you manning up, you woman up. No, it's really like you manning up, right? It's about you manning up to the mistakes that you've made, to the error of your way, to the toxic behavior that you have. There's a certain word that I was trying to pull out. I just couldn't get it out. I get tongue-tied a lot of times. I'm sorry, guys. Sorry about that. But toxicity. Anyway, it's you owning up to every mistake, every blooper in your life. That's what taking ownership is all about. It's not about putting the blame on this person. It's not about putting the blame on that person. It's not about saying, hey, listen, if they would have acted a whole different way, then I would have acted this way. No. Taking ownership is saying, you know what? I messed up, and I know I messed up. And this is the area that I messed up in. And, man, I'm sorry for that. I really am. You know, I'm sorry for the way that I've made you feel, you know? Because taking ownership isn't just in dating. Taking ownership isn't just in our regular lives. It's in every aspect of our lives. It's in everything that we go through. That's what taking ownership is all about. So, we as individuals, we need to own up to our mistakes, our flaws, and our failures, you know? And don't use the term, well, this is just the way I am, so you're going to accept it or not. Like, no. Yes, that's the way you are. But you can always change the way you are. There's a phrase in the Christian life, right? There's a phrase that says that God accepts you for who you are, but He doesn't leave you in that state. God accepts you for who you are. So if we're dating, I accept you for who you are, but I know there's going to be some things in your life that you might have to change a little bit. I know there's going to be some things in your life that you might have to do different. So, I accept that. But, you can't stay that way. We as individuals, we can't use the line like, well, this is just who I am. No. No. You're going to be single for the rest of your life. Or you're just going to have somebody who's going to be like, I mean, it's okay, that's just who they are, So I accept that, No. If you see a red flag, it's time to run. Okay, don't run, but it's time to say, oh, red flag alert. Okay, got it. Got the clue. All right. I don't know. You can always accept someone for their behavior. You can always accept someone for the way they are, but you don't have to accept all of what they do. You don't. But taking ownership, right? Taking ownership, to wrap it up, taking ownership is basically you living your life and you being accountable for your life. You being accountable. You saying, you know what? Yeah, I did mess up. I'm sorry for that. Yeah, I was wrong. Sorry for that. Because when you've made the mistake, you may not realize in that moment. When you made the mistake, the person comes to you and says, hey, listen, you did this. I don't appreciate that. Now, instead of you responding very quickly, take a step back. Ooh, wow. You know what? I'm sorry. I didn't realize that I did that. My intention wasn't to do that. I apologize. Deep down in my heart, I apologize. I'm sorry for that. That's what taking ownership is. It's not making you look like a little. Oh, I can't use that word. It's not making you look like a pansy, but it's just saying, listen, I'm taking ownership for my action. I'm taking ownership for my flaw, and I'm letting you know. I'm sorry for that. Sorry for the way I acted. I'm sorry for the way I treated you. It's taking ownership. That's what it's all about. So, number one, don't accept the label that somebody else puts on you. Yes, of course, if you did something, own up to that. But don't accept the label that someone will put on you. That was part one. Part two is you coming like a man. You coming like a wolf man and saying, hey, listen, I'm sorry for the way I acted. I'm sorry for the way I treated you. I'm sorry for making you feel unvalued, unworthy. I'm sorry for that. And it's you being genuine about it. You're not pulling out some other way. It's you being genuine about it. That's what taking ownership is. That's what ownership is really all about. It's you being genuinely sorry for what has happened. That's what ownership is. Apologizing. Being sincere about it. Because you could always say, oh, I'm sorry. But you just say sorry just to appease the person. But say sorry because you mean it deep down inside. So, I'll definitely be seeing y'all next time. 100 subscribers. That's all I'm trying to get right now. For now. So, like, comment, subscribe, all of that. Stay tuned for the next video. I'll see y'all next time, alright? Woo!